Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's live. Facebook is live. YouTube is live. Instagram is live.
Hi, guys.
Hello, happy Monday. That was confetti shooters.
Oh, was it? Well, I gotta
You
go back
saw
a
them.
little bit. There we go.
You saw them. Stop. I can't believe we're matching again. I didn't do that on purpose. But that's fair. You definitely started the trend. Okay. Hello. I am Sheena Blake.
And I'm Casey Valentine.
And this is Comfortably Uncomfortable. So uncomfortable.
A show where we go
All the way in and tell all the way the truth about stuff that nobody wants to talk about.
Yeah, if we only told a single truth and then the rest of it was all lies.
What am I going to do with her?
Really funny.
All the way one truth. Hey, Chloe.
Hi.
But guess what? We also wrote a book.
Piss off, old
paradigms. Now, if you haven't gone on Amazon and gotten your copy of Piss Off Old Paradigms, that's P-A-R-A-D-I-G-M-S.
I thought you were spelling piss off, and I was like, that's not how you spell that at all.
Were you worried about
I was worried. I was like, oh no.
Did you make a face? Oh, you're an asshole. Cut me off. Anyways, I'm spelling paradigms. If you have not grabbed your copy from Amazon, no big deal. If you're like, let me save some dollars, no problemo.
Because we have something for you. All of those of you who like to listen to really cool content, we have a free bookcast.
What's a bookcast, Valentine?
What's a bookcast, you say? Well, it's a book plus a podcast equals
a bookcast.
Now,
here's the thing. You don't know all the way what a bookcast is because you've never heard one before until now. So grab your first ever bookcast at Spotify or
Apple iTunes podcasts.
Yes. Go grab a copy. Listen to the first 3 episodes. You'll be glad that you did. You get to know Valentine and I in a different way. You know, going live is like this fascinating thing because Friday we weren't live on that show. And I was talking to the camera like it was live, and then I was like, oh, it's not live. And there was so many, like, I was like, ah! So
oh, yeah, shout out to No Filter Toronto.
No Filter T.O.
We were on their show, and they are so dope.
They're really cool.
Yeah, they, like, go check out their page, No Filter Toronto, on Instagram, and you'll know what we mean. But obviously after the show, because we're about to talk about some stuff.
Woo!
But we're going to start with Revelations.
Revelations. I'll go first. So I have to shout out everyone who has been live with us all week, and mostly shout out Valentine for wading through the water of my Didimsup. And if you don't know what a Didimsup is, that's okay, grab the book. But I'll tell you also that it's the deep down in my soul ugly part of when you're growing and you have to go through the ugly things. So last week was a really big Didimsup, or like, I don't know if size counts. It doesn't really matter. It was a Didimsup. It's irrelevant how big it was.
Yeah.
The only relevant part was that I made it through. That I've realized actually just of this morning where this Didimsup had everything to do with me feeling afraid of moving to the next layer. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I've come through it. Like I don't feel dim. I don't feel dim anymore. And I did feel dim today. Okay. Or like for the last week rather.
Okay.
So that's my revelation.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging in there, bud.
I'm happy to see you on the other side.
Thanks.
It was fascinating. I think you dealt with it very, very well. Mm-hmm. You know, you're not a type of person, I feel, who like really hangs on to the despair of it all. Mm. I feel like even when you're in a sort of Didimsup moment, you're still very gracious and you carry yourself very well. So I learn a lot from how you handle yourself in those moments, and I respect them.
I felt like I was a basket case.
No,
that needed to be committed.
If that's your basket case, then we'll be friends for life. Because I know when I become a basket case, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And she's great. She's great, guys. But you already knew that. My revelation. My revelation for this week.
Our faces are under the thing.
Oh, yeah. Here's what we're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. My revelation for this week is that I have ingrained anger into my personality, and I've been so used to being angry for like a long time. Like it doesn't feel like I'm walking around like, grr, I'm having a bad day, but like anger is like right there. Like it's so quick for me to grab and like put in like and express out because right on the surface, it's like it hasn't. You know when you put like a substance into water, what was it? What's not oil because that's the wrong one, and it goes to the bottom. Like when you put like food into water, it goes to the bottom.
Depending.
And yeah, the type of food that doesn't float back up. And normally it will like dissolve and process, but for me it's like that anger is just sitting on the top layer, and every time I scoop into myself, I'm grabbing a bowl of anger.
Wow, it's like the meniscus on top, like it's just like all right.
Yes.
I feel you.
And I'm not doing that.
Let's sit on those chairs.
Let's actually do that.
I think that's the thing.
Okay.
We're gonna switch chairs, guys.
Yes. So that's what I've learned, and I want to not make it that. I don't want anger to be my go-to feeling.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. I have to. Obviously, it starts with letting go. Yep, this is awkward.
Sorry, guys.
Obviously, it starts with letting go, but like,
Well, how does that even work? Okay, well, that's another show, I think. This is a good one, though.
Yeah, I think you have to shift. Oh, actually, maybe not.
Did we work?
Okay.
It worked.
Yeah, there we go.
Santa, look, faces up.
We fixed the problem. Except for this guy.
We do.
All right. So can you just start by introducing our guest?
Yeah, hold on. Clove says anger sucks, and I confuse it with being sad sometimes. Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the same for me too. Yeah, because I will think, yes, actually.
Yeah.
Because I'll sit in a slump and it's like nothing's happened, but I'm like sad by default. And then, but as soon as the something else comes in the forefront and I take out that anger on the surface out, and I'm like, okay, yes, you're right. It's not sadness. It's me being frustrated with my life, with the people that come into it, and then I serve that to other people, and it's just not nice. Holy moly. We're unstable today.
No, we are stable.
All right.
Okay. Clove, I want to talk about this further, but today is not the day. But I do really want to look at this more. But today we're talking about abortion.
Today we're talking about abortion with a special guest. Her name is Ellie, aka 416 Love, and this was her topic idea. So of course we're gonna explore. We're gonna dive into it.
Dive in
all the way.
All the way.
But Ellie is on Instagram, guys. So we're going live from my Instagram, which is mrs.kcv. So if you want to see Ellie's beautiful face, you got to join us there. If you're on Facebook, you can still listen and you'll hear her voice. All right.
Good telling, Valentine.
No problem. Good at telling.
Tell it to. All right.
Okay.
Is this? Can we go like this? Oh, I feel like I'm falling on top of you. There we go. Ellie.
Hi.
Wait, can you hear her?
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
We can't.
Look at her face. She was like, what? Wait, come on Facebook.
Does she have Facebook?
Do you have Facebook? Yeah, come to Sheena Blake. Okay. I don't know why I'm shouting at you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to shout now.
Sorry. Yeah, because my phone, my audio's... Okay, all right, she got it. Okay, so anyway, she's going to come on Facebook now.
Oh, now you're going to see her face. Look at that. Good winning. Okay.
Let's just talk about this anger thing a couple more minutes until
Yeah,
she gets
I
there.
want to know, are you guys both saying that you think you're angry but actually you're sad, or you think you're sad but actually you're angry?
No, I feel like, well, for me at least, when I'm in my resting space, oh my gosh, I'm at a loss for words today. When I'm in my resting place, then I feel sad. It looks like I'm sad. If you were to look at me and be
Like just like a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, oh, you know. And when I unpack that, because a stimulus comes up and I respond to it, I realize like, no, like I'm not sad. Nothing's making me sad. Or maybe they're part and parcel, but it's actually an anger that I'm holding on to. So that's why I feel like I can relate. But if you mean something different, please
Let
share.
us know. Yeah, I'm curious about that actually.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you ever sit in anger?
Yeah.
I don't see you angry a lot.
What? maybe I have control issues, so sometimes when things show up like to the outside world, it's like because I've like tapered them back, but like I feel like it's somewhat different. My sadness comes out as anger